in your head? Somebody close to you. Ain't it a shame when you live a life, love alone, nobody to go home with? Ain't it a shame?
Half is Big Dog's 5 of the Week, and second half with Big Dog's special guest artist. So come along as we introduce to you our conservative culture warriors.
Claim they support free speech, who try to punish others for what they say. Why is free speech so absolute if they offend someone? But when they're who's offended, that'll change. How about we address this with a free speech sliding scale, where people have the level that they choose? The freedom that they're willing to allow, and the more they try denying, the more they lose. People should get as much free speech as they let others have. They ought to lose what they attempt to take. So whatever they demand for those who use language that offends is what they should face if they do the same. Anyone who wants to act act like they're the word police. Should show respect to all no matter what. They should have to walk the line with everything they say, and never should offend anyone. If they do, it's unfair that they should have to pay, just like they would want anybody to. If they won't, then each time they complain from that point on, whatever they demand should be refused. As for those who never try to silence anyone, even when they have said something they oppose, if they're willing to defend the speech they don't like, then they deserve to just be left alone. Because that's what proves that someone truly understands what freedom of speech is really all about. They know that if they go after someone else's speech, in time their own will also be cut down. People should get as much free speech as they let others have. They ought to lose what they attempt to take. So whatever they demand for those who use language that offends is what they should face if they do the same. People also need to go beyond the party lines. Standards always need to be consistent for both sides. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is that's said. It's time for all this partisan hypocrisy to end. People should get as much free speech as they let others have. They ought to lose what they attempt to take. So whatever they demand for those who use language that offends is what they should face if they do the same.
I've got my headlights on, but I don't know where I've been. God only knows where I'm going.
no longer being tied down to your computer, but having the freedom to take live talk radio with you anywhere you go. TalkStream Live introduces our first ever iPhone application. The talk shows you follow now follow you. And your iPhone is now the fastest and easiest way to stay connected to the best talk radio on the internet. Let TalkStream Live transform the way you listen to radio. Listen to live talk shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mobile talk radio from TalkStream Live. Now available in the iTunes App Store.
Seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He is loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. That shall never sound retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of man before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory. Was born across the sea with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. He has died to make men holy. Let us die to make men free while God is marching on.
feeling that it won't be long. God's coming back and he's coming strong. He's gonna take what's right and cast away what's wrong. Better wake up, better realize who's speaking truth, who's telling lies. Comes down to who confesses, who denies. You better know what you believe. answers sent down from above to demonstrate God's true love, to show us how to live. Yeah, born into sin, yet he never did. Came the man to bridge the gap, took the stripes upon his back. When he did what he did, it was all for me. Took the nails and set me free, and I am free. I never understood how it could be. Jesus died to rescue me, and I am so glad. It took so long for my eyes to see, to answer the call. The chains of sin forever have been broken once and for all. Once and for all. Oh yeah. When he did what he did, it was all for me. Once and for all. He took the nails and set me free. Once and for all. He did it once and for all.
We really need to watch our language, it sounds so angry now. We need to have a conversation and not shout others down. If there's confusion about the best way for people to dissent, we should learn from the great example that's been set by the left. Oh wait, never mind. We really need to be respectful towards our president, 'cause we could be inciting violence with some of what is said. No one should say things like they hope that the president will die, or draw a Hitler mustache on him if they should make a sign. We also need to trust him and not believe conspiracies, like thinking that he had a role in attacks on our country, or that he would lie to go to war. We cannot be that sick. Let's only make fair criticisms, just like the lefties did. Oh, wait. Never mind.
All you to set the example, they will win. Ben Franklin was asked, what do we have? A republic, if you can keep it. For the support of the Declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. That is how people talk on the battlefield when they are ready to die for each other.
Fate had its way and life took another turn. Now she leaves her firstborn to go off to war and feels the pain she's never quite felt before. It's hard to go 'cause a babe don't understand this promise a mother made to her homeland. Standing with a brave heart as they turn and walk away, she prays that she'll be back soon with them to stay. The price is high for freedom and liberty, but that's what it takes to keep a nation free. Hearts are filled with sadness and a lot of hometown pride. An American girl who's made a sacrifice. And the minutes seem like hours and a day. She feels her family's love and the sweetness of their hearts. Now this day suddenly seems so very dark, as the snowflakes fall across the desert sky. They know she's just a heartbeat from paradise. Now they all stand in honor as she passes by. She was the one who never liked to see you cry. She fought for her country so far from home. Now she flies with an eagle, never alone. The price is high for freedom and liberty. Whatever it takes to keep her nation free. Hearts are filled with sadness and good old hometown pride. This American girl who's made a sacrifice.
I grew up in a yellow house on the corner of Red and Vine. Never had that many friends, he was a friend of mine. Talk about his father as if he was a dream. Never seen him raise his hand or treat nobody mean. Something about the way he walked and make a young girl sway. Something about the way he'd talk and make a bullet run away. Hang low, we did not know, we never had the time. Who was that man? We did not know, he was a friend of mine. Saved my life before the bus for school. He told me that I thought too much about nobody's fool. Teachers tried to mold him with words and fancy rules, but Honor sang a different song and danced to a different tune. Painfully, they swept across the land. They blew young Honor far away to a place called Vietnam. The rest of us were parted and learned to bend the rules, while Honor fought and died so well to save nobody's fool. Years have come, some 14,000 days. What color can we paint this world with Honor in his grave? I want my kids to know him, learn to speak his name. Honor is as Honor was, an everlasting flame. So long ago, how could we know the blind would lead the blind? Who was that man we turned away? He was a friend of mine.
Thank you, Master Yoda, for coming in here today to do this promo for us for Big Dog Music Mafia. The dark side we must fight, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's right. Well, this is very simple. All you have to really do for this promo is just read this one line. Just say, BigDogMusicMafia.com is the place for conservative arts. Simple little promo.
Simple
okay?
it is, yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, ready? And take one, rolling.
The conservative.com place for the arts, Big Dog Music Mafia is.
Yeah, cut. Well, you got all the words in there, but the order is a little wrong, Master Yoda. Start off with the words Big Dog Music Mafia, because that's the part we want to emphasize. So let's try it again, okay? All right, and roll it.
BigDogMusicMafia.com, conservative place is for arts.
Cut. You're kidding, right?
No kidding.
All right, let's do it one more time. We can do it. It's just one line. Ready? And rolling.
Big Dog Music Mafia, conservativearts.com, place it is.
Are you drunk?
Drunk?
You're kidding me, right?
No.
No.
Oh, funny you think you are, huh?
Well, wait, put that thing down.
Funny it is. BigDogMusicMafia.com is the place for conservative arts.
Hey, you said it. All right, cut it out. All right.
Sometimes you don't know which way to go, no. It's good or it's bad or it's maybe just so-so. Should you go left or should you go right? Or maybe just call it a night. Should you go up or should you go down? Or maybe just circle around and around. Should you go forward? Should you go backward? Maybe you should read his word. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? You can be certain he's got a plan. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? Sometimes you don't know which way to go, no. One day you're on top and the next you're down so low. Should you go east or should you go west? Or maybe you just need a rest. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? You can be certain he's got a plan. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? He sits at the right hand of God on heaven's throne. He came to the earth fully human and fully God, to make us his own, to make us his own, to make us his own. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? You can be certain he's got a plan. Why don't you call on God's right-hand man? Right-hand man. Right-hand man. Right-hand man.
take my gun. You got another thing coming. I'll give you my gun. Right between your eyes. You want a piece of my gun? Pry it off of my finger. 'Cause I got a constitutional right protecting me. And last time I looked, this was still the land of the free. Ain't taking my gun from me. Thomas Jefferson said everybody has a right to bear, just in case the government starts causing harm. Well, 2 centuries later, can't believe it just what I see. The outlawed guns 'cause they're scared of people like me. Oh. Well, I still got the Second Amendment protecting me. And last time I looked, this was still the land of the free. Ain't taking my gun from me. Take mine away. They did that to the Jews back in Nazi Germany. I don't like it one bit, and I don't mind telling you so. When everyone has weapons and the crime goes down, think about it. Got the Constitution, that's what's keeping us free. United Nations, you're the real enemy. Hey, look at here, Tommy, you ain't taking my gun from me. 'Cause last time I looked, this was still the land of the free. Ain't taking my gun from me. 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 Taking my gun from me.
Well, George Bailey. I'm surprised to see you here, George. Why, the last time I saw you, you called me a warped, frustrated old man. You remember that, George? Do you remember?
Well, gosh, Mr. Potter, I shouldn't have called you that.
Right.
What I meant to say was, you're a stinking liberal, a leftist, a would-be communist who thinks he's top czar. You sit around here plotting and scheming to get your oily hands and opinions into the mass media. Is it too much to ask for the poor working man who comes home to a couple of little rooms to be able to relax and turn on the TV or listen to some music without being exposed to your socialist philosophies? From your bleeding heart anti-American entertainers. Well, good, patriotic, God-loving Americans don't have to be captive to your liberal claptrap anymore. Now they can log on to BigDogMusicMafia.com for the best in conservative and liberal free arts. There's music, there's video, comedy, informative articles, just about any form of art you can think of, and we don't have to be beholden to the mainstream media anymore. So goodbye, Mr. Potter. I'm off to BigDogMusicMafia.com.
BigDogMusicMafia.com. That's dog spelled D-A-W-G. Log in today for the home of conservative arts, where cultural warriors unite and collaborate. A cultural revolution is brewing at BigDogMusicMafia.com.
your toys. What remained a steady constant was our love, our life and song. We'd always pull the music out. The problems would get sorted out, and we'd play ourselves through every doubt. We'd stay up all night, howling at the sight of the moon. And we'd play all night, singing every song we thought we knew. Now the hardest thing to live with is the days we'll never know. Now I stay up all night, playing till the morning light. Then we moved to different cities, and the families appeared. The only change I saw was your Melville beard. At the wedding I remember, all the harmonies were fine. Tony took the tenor part. You said he had a real high heart. We could never ever stay apart. You kept us up all night, playing on your mandolin. And we laughed all night, laughing till the bells would ring. And I'll never take for granted such a special time again. 'Cause now I'm up all night, strumming till my strings are thin. There's a song they sing when partying, but I'm sure I've lost the words. Besides, we'd always count on you to know. Like something bye, 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 blackbird, I'll see you in my dream.
Does it move you? Turn you into a stick of dynamite that's set to explode? Does your heart race? Set a fast pace? Does it feel like you just hit the mother lode? It's a running flat out and a blown 409. A 6-point score from a hard-fought line. Adrenal glands are bursting, there's no doubt. Going 15 rounds and hearing the bell. Waking up in heaven instead of hell. A good soaking rain after a year-long drought. That's what I'm talking about. Does the earth shake? Need a fire break just to keep the heat from raining down on you? No fear. Grab another gear. Put the hammer down and push it right on through. It's a running flat out and a blown 409. The 6-point score from a hard-fought line. Adrenal glands are bursting, there's no doubt. Going 15 rounds and hearing the bell. Waking up in heaven instead of hell. A good soaking rain after a year-long drought. That's what I'm talking, is the running flat out and a blown 409. The 6-point score from a hard-fought line. Adrenal glands are bursting, there's no doubt. Going 15 rounds and hearing the bell. Waking up in heaven instead of hell. A good soaking rain after a year-long drought. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Mama used to rock me back to sleep through the thunderstorm. When I got older, Daddy wake me up at the crack of dawn. We'd work all day, we never got rich, but we had enough. Life was good on 100 acres and a house of love. Sunny skies and pouring rain. I've learned that one without the other's not the way this world was made. Through it all, done the best I could. Even though it hasn't turned out exactly like I thought it would. Life is good. 20 years later, I thought I finally made it, then the market crashed. It's hard to tell the ones you love you just lost everything you had. When they pick you back up and tell you it's all gonna be alright, that's when you know you got something worth more than money can buy. Sunny skies and pouring rain. I've learned that one without the other's not the way this world was made. Through it all, done the best I could. Even though it hasn't turned out exactly like I thought it would. Life is good. Sometimes to gain the world we aim too high and miss sunny skies and pouring rain. I've learned that one without the other's not the way this world was made. And through it all, done the best I could, yeah. Even though it hasn't turned out exactly like I thought it would, like I thought it should. Life is good.
It's so Sunday!
You've ever sailed through New York Harbor like many of us have. You see my girl standing proud. Tell you a little bit about her. She was born Italian with Spanish descent, so free and wild. Ooh, such potential. Even as a child, there was a gentleman in her living room, sipping on a tea. She said, "Hey boys, the party's over. Now let me be my girl." That's my girl. She ain't like all friends. Yeah, my girl. You know she always passed the test. She stands for liberty, strength, courage, and independence. That's my girl, my baby, you're the best. With an emotional breakdown in her adolescence, somehow she kept it together. She grew to understand and use a strong hand and never predict the weather. She led a new revolution with industrial mind. The start of things to come. All her friends joined in and I went inside. The race had just begun. But then a bully with a plan from a distant land was picking on her old friend. She tried to stay away until that infamous day that she awoke to a backhand. She joined a friend to put an end to his tyranny. And in her 50s she was dancing with Elvis Presley. My girl, that's my girl. She ain't like old friends. Yeah, my girl. You know she always passed the test. She stands for liberty, strength, courage, and independence. That's my girl. Don't lie to me or try to be born on the 4th of July, you see, 'cause you could never be so proud and free. The way she stands tall for liberty. Her arms are open wide. She reaches to the side. All she has, she offers to make a better life. That's my girl. That's my girl. The celebration ended just as quick as it started. In a deep breeze, the sleeping bear awoke and went right for her throat, just like only one man foreseen. But then 30 years later, when a wall came down, a new voice also seen her demise. Nobody listened till her twins fell down. She couldn't believe her eyes when she got wise. That's my girl. She ain't like all the rest. Yeah, my girl. You know she always passed the test. She stands for liberty, strength, courage, and independence. That's my girl. My baby, you're the best. That's my baby, you're the best. Lady Liberty has always been our beacon of freedom, an inspiration for many. She'll always be my girl. May she never lose her way.
We all walk this long, long road back home. Sometimes it feels like we're walking all alone. The path is paved with jagged stones that penetrate down to our bones. And we've heard a million times to just move on. It don't matter how low you go, it ain't ever too late to just let it go. We've all been there down on our knees, begging for our souls. But don't stray too far away from your given road. Sometimes you wake up in the night, freezing cold, and the fear keeps holding on just like a storm. In the darkness your mind is spinning out of control, but you're not alone. It don't matter how low you go, it ain't ever too late to just let it go. We've all been there down on our knees, begging for our souls. But don't stray too far away from your given road. Look outside your front door. There are hundreds of thousands, maybe more, praying for faith to help them cross back to the shore. Praying for faith, for something more. Walk through that door. It don't matter how low you go, it ain't ever too late to just let it go. We've all been there down on our knees, begging for our souls. But don't stray too far away from your given road. He gave us dreams to share before he brings us home. Don't stray too far away from your given road.
silent. See a wise man speak. See a lazy man working hard right on through the week. I see a blue moon rising. See it rising out my door. And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before. I see an honest politician and she won't tell me any lies. She won't hide behind no fancy talk or phony alibis. I see a blue moon rising. I see it rising out my door. And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before. I've seen a rich man, seen a poor man, seen a beggar man and a thief. Have you ever seen a man who truly lives by his beliefs? I see a blue moon rising. I see it rising out my door. And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before. I see a world that doesn't care about the color of my skin. If I'm tall, if I'm short, if I'm fat or if I'm thin, I see a blue moon rising. I see it rising out my door. And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before. Well, you might think we need to see that blue moon rising every night, but I know it's down to us to take the wrong and make it right. I see a blue moon rising. I see it rising out my door. And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before. I've seen a blue moon rising. 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 And I know I'm gonna witness things I never seen before.
Low. Man, I miss the man in black. Beauty queens, Levi's jeans. I want my country back. Just give me my country back. Lobbyists, politics, honesty is what they lack. Broken homes, bankrupt loans. I want my country back. Just give me my country back. Don't take my freedom away. Don't tell me how to pray. I have a right to say I think something's wrong. This ain't no black or white, no left, no right. And DC, they don't know jack, and I want my country back. Billionaires, they don't care if the working man falls through the cracks. No gasoline, but more methamphetamines. I want my country back. Just give
White House. Obama's 4-year-long lose cruise. Hey, how's the weather, Mr. Gore? Still predicting high seas? I thought so. Oh, take a look at Biden. Oh, Poseidon. He's got Barney Frank walking the plank. You think Pelosi knows about this? All right, El Presidente, we're ready to set sail when you are. He set sailing, stars and stripes are gone. I'm in disbelief. Our commander-in-chief is no more than a two-bit petty thief. Still campaigning under the skull and crossbones. Said in the 7 seas, taking what he please. He robbed our treasury. There's a pirate in the White House. Turning reason into treason, like the seasons. That's change you can't believe in. He's living or breathing as he weakens what's mighty beacon of freedom, man. Don't judge a book by its cover. You might just discover another Raj Butler. It's all around us like a virus. The way they lie to us. Is it the flu or hepatitis? It may sound ridiculous, but who the hell is gonna guide us through these seas of uncertainty? Well, here we go. Stars and stripes. That's hope as the dope plays dumb. While Air Force One does a flyby my city skyline, scaring the dickens out of everyone. That old son of a gun. Under the skull and crossbones. Set in the 7 seas, taking what he please. He robbed our treasury. There's a pirate in the White House. This guy he thinks he's invincible. Think about the unthinkable. Almighty ship is now sinkable. This guy's pushing me to the goddamn brinkable. With his message of hope in a bottle of drifted sea. Taking rent from the bakers to feed the lawbreakers. Punishing money makers. That's our savior. Rewarding bad behavior. Laziness and incompetence. Ow! Pushing up, get on top of me to control my number on me. So he can take total control of me. And the irony is I see through his transpiracy and unchallenged rhetoric. Well, here we go again. Man, this guy's got some imagination. Confusing education with indoctrination. Yeah, that's life in this abomination. Under the skull and crossbones. Set in the 7 seas, taking what he please. He robbed our treasury. There's a pirate in the White House. Treasure that got to linger will come back and sting ya. So here's my middle finger. As I salute you and your cronies on Capitol Hill, exchanging free will for hopelessness and despair. Which is with hypocrisy, a natural audacity. You just created a catastrophe. If you don't like the answer, then don't ask the question. To Miss Californication. Oh man, I see how their roles will switch. She's America's queen and he's the media's bitch. Yeah, you heard right. El Presidente is the media's bitch. Ain't that a bitch? Hey, Geithner, get your hands out of the treasure chest. In the 7 seas, taking what he please, he robbed our treasury. There's a pirate in the White House. And as the smoke cleared, common sense disappeared. And just as we feared, Barack and Blackbeard, with his sidekick Jack Sparrow, set sail to the mighty Verrazano, patrolling the shallows in search of banks to disavour. Oh man, something here smells mighty foul. I'm throwing a towel in on this guy. And these guys got more shady members and hidden agendas than Captain Morgan's got buried treasures. All up and down the Americas. Oh man. Under the skull and crossbones. Set in the 7 seas, taking what he please. He robbed our treasury. There's a pirate in the White House. And there's a pirate in the White House. As the anointed one sails on his never-ending campaign for lies, injustice, and the communist way, leaving in his wake memories of better days in the U.S. of A. Yeah, well, you know what they say. You get what you vote for. Yeah, you know, you get what you vote for.
in the White House.
Science class lectures, my first kiss behind the high school bleachers. My mom's meatballs, my grandma's sauce, and Vicky's cookies, chocolate Mars. Thor dental hygiene's lost. Endless stuck in hands can make a chocolate chewy dental floss. California, seeing the sights, getting drunk, looking up at the Napa Valley moonshine, gazing at the stars in the Hollywood nights. As the stars walk by my side, I heard Lady Liberty lost her crown. As I was searching for my country at the lost and found, fell in love at first sight, messing around. She had the cutest little nose against the window at the doggy pound.
I'm American made. I was born in America, made in the USA.
I'm not a night guy, I like it better in the morning. Walking the streets just getting boring. You never answer those late night calls when I'm calling. I guess phone sex sucks when I'm stirring and you're yawning. Big wheels, G.I. Joes and yo-yos in my cousin's pool, playing Marco Polo. My girl bought her best friend, it was a no-no. I tried to get some both, then I ended up solo. Now big or longer, buy small talk, fancy cars, all that bling reading books. Holding hands with no shopping down the Atlantic City boardwalk, or eating with plastic forks. So please no tears at my wedding, cause it might not last. No tears at my funeral, have a blast. And talk about the good times we spent together. The stories that you tell will make it last forever.
I'm American made. I was born in America, made in the USA. I'm American made. I was born in America, made in the USA.
They say the best things in life come free. Well, what the hell do they know? Freedom ain't a freebie. And neither is a Carvel chocolate shake and 2 tickets to shade to see the Mets play. I drink milkshakes till the sniffles gone. Ice cream sodas till the break of dawn. I can't sleep without the TV on, and you always need to talk to me. As soon as I'm on the phone, I got a running tab with Mr. Softy. I never knew ice cream could be so costly. I'm turning into a milkshake junkie. I always knew that sweet tooth would come back and haunt me. I like a New York pizza better than a deep dish. Never liked Big Macs, only ate the 5 fish. Always laughing when I found myself stuck in a pickle. I guess deep down inside I must be picklish. And never saying goodbye made me miss you more. And all those things you said are clearer now than ever before. How to pay the hook, respect your elders and the law, but that it was so much more. I never envied the rich, you pity the poor. I take them someone else to hold at it with their whole life for. Be a lover and a fighter, cause love is war. And never burn the flag or let it touch the floor. Enjoy it while it lasts, nothing lasts forever. And always make the best of all bad endeavor. By knowing when I say when and never say never. And never settle, live your life, enjoy it over. But never well, it's over the wiser. A little more clever, I'm still a sore loser, but I'm getting better. By staying clear of family vendettas. I'm just like Jay-Z, I'm New York forever.
American made. I was born in America, made in the USA.
Remember those 4th of July parties, Ozone Park, courtesy of John Gotti after dark. San Gennaro down Mulberry Street. Sausage and peppers, all you can eat. Hanging at the schoolyards, playing stickball till the sun went down, or you couldn't throw the ball no more. 6 p.m. was dinner time. Shoulder plate was shoved behind, and it's a fine line between dreams and delusions. Separate fixes and real solutions. Keeping the minds committing crime, doing time after crime. Spending time, wasting time, out of time and revolution. I got a boat at Zach's Bay, watching concerts underneath the Jones Beach Causeway. Hang with Liberty Vito and a stray cat, jamming with John the Cat Gatto, Joey Fugo and a good rat. I'm moving slow as time moves faster. Before you know it, life flies right past you. I'm torn between starting a brand new chapter, or ending the story, living happily ever after. Feeling all alone, searching for a dial tone with a busy signal for a ringtone in a dead zone. Lost in cyberspace, shifting through the twilight zone, just too stupid for a smartphone. Thinking back to better days, similar times, similar ways. It seems every generation gets stuck in its past, working harder than the present, more efficient than its last. Baseball, hot dogs, the glory days, Levi's, apple pies, Chevrolets. Quality was the American way, and it was made right here in the U.S. of A.
American made. I was born in America, made in the USA. I'm American made. I was born in America, made in the USA. I'm American made. I was born in
Hey, this is Toot Sweet. Thanks for watching. While you're out there filling up your shopping carts, try and purchase at least one item made here in the USA, and together let's take back America. One song.
Sunshine, the fires glow. Makes no difference with your eyes closed. So many people looking for what they just can't see. Hunkered down in the daily fight. Our souls are shadows from the lack of light. I'm so tired of running, God, please let me get some sleep. Whatever happened to American dream? We're freaky zombies in a lifeless game. Medicine's chasing us from who we need to be. I am wide awake. I am so wide awake. I curse the darkness, no daylight had a way of gold and freedom shine when I'm wide awake. The choice is simple when there isn't one. Is your finger on the trigger of a smoking gun? Is it easier for you to leave it up to me to be? What will be? I know your children, they look up to you. You set the stage by the things you do. You burn your days to tuck them in at night. Turn out the light. Well, what if you only had one day? What would you do now to make it pay? Could you say all the things that are in your head to say in just one day? I am wide awake. I am so wide awake. I guess I'll keep on trying. Summer has a way of flying. Life is good when I'm wide awake. I will live my dreams when I'm wide awake. I will follow the sun when I'm wide awake. I will be the one when I'm wide awake.
Here's a song about a girl named April. I saw her in the bar one day. There weren't a man in the whole damn place could take his eyes off that pretty face. She's a fine-looking woman, Miss April, but take a bit of free advice. To her, love ain't nothing but a practical joke. She got notches on her belt for every heart she broke. I don't wanna be April's fool. She talks sweet, but then she treats you cruel. You might think she's warm, but then an April storm leaves you feeling blue. I'm gonna march so April May and blow some other man's heart away. Oh, this cowboy ain't gonna be no April's fool. reputation for unpredictability. But there's a dozen men with hearts of blue who know exactly what that girl will do. It was April's first who got it worst, with no one around to warn him. 30 days and then April's gone. No such thing as April 31. I don't wanna be April's fool. She talks sweet but then she treats you cruel. You think that April's warm until an April storm leaves you feeling blue. I'm gonna march so April May and blow some other man's heart away. Oh, this cowboy ain't gonna be no April's fool. I don't wanna be April's fool. She talks sweet but then she treats you cruel. You might think she's warm but then an April storm leaves you feeling blue. I'm gonna wait for a May or June. I'll meet some other girl plenty soon. Oh, this cowboy ain't gonna be no April's fool. No, no, this cowboy ain't gonna be no April's fool.
Once upon a time, we could prosper in this land. Start a little family and make a simple plan. Now it seems so hard to get through each and every day. The great American dream has slowly slipped away. Step one, step two, step three. What do we really need? Step two, step three, step four. Do we really need another war? What are we dying for? There's a battle raging for every working man. Just to feed his family, he fights every way he can. So what do we tell those soldiers who sacrificed each day, when they come home with problems that just won't go away? Go away. Step one, step two, step three. What do we really need? Step two, step three, step four. Do we really need another war? What are we dying for? Stand up, America. Stand up, America. I ask you, what are we dying for? All around the world, people are pretty much the same. Slightly different faces, slightly different names. So why are we fighting when we all want the same damn thing? And why won't the ones who lead join us when we sing? Step one, step two, step three. What do we really need? Step two, step three, step four. Do we really need
Katie, what was once so fucking proud? Can you still hear above the laughter of the crowd? Can you hear it? Yeah. Can you hear it? You hear it? Laughter, laughter too.
Shouldn't be here tonight, alone and heartbroken again, standing under this same street light that changed our lives so long ago. I tell you what is on my mind and how I'm dying inside without you around. And I find myself wanting to know what happened to us, what happened to love, 'cause I can't let go. So when I get to heaven, will you meet me there? So I can say that I loved you all my life. All my life. I'm immune to these emotions by now, but this is different somehow. I only wanted you around. You know I didn't care how, 'cause you were with me. And I find myself needing to say what happened to my damn self-esteem. I used to want to be someone. So when I get to heaven, will you meet me there? So I can say that I loved you all my life. When the angels were making the sky, they stole the color from the blue in your eyes, and once upon a time, I knew you were mine. Oh, you were mine. So when I get to heaven, will you meet me there? So I could say that I loved you all my life. When I get to heaven, will you meet me there? So I can say that I loved you all my life. All my life.
Holding on to you is down to me and you. Everything I've loved is gone. You're the reason I live on. Please give me one more song from the place where I belong. We're holding on to fear. We've sung so many years, my friend. If I lose lose my faith in who I am. When the tip jar breaks, I'll be lost again. That's not what I came for. I play for so much more. So let it out, don't keep it in. Don't let another day begin without a song in you. It gets cold on that street when you've lost your beat, my friend. Don't let them take it from you. Holding on with you is all that we can do. 2 songs, 3 songs more, my friend. We'll touch them where they live, my friend. And you know they'll want us back again. And God knows why that's true. We were born to play for you. So let it out, don't keep it in. Don't let another day begin without a song in you. It gets cold on that street when you've lost your beat, my friend. Don't let them take it. No, we're gonna make it, my friend. Don't let them take it from you.
We should raise the taxes of the so-called rich, 'cause you think that's how the economic problems will be fixed. But there is something else you're saying you don't seem to know. To those who are most responsible for economic growth, when you tell job creators that their taxes will go up, the message that you send is a simple one. If you're thinking of investing, don't. If you want to expand your business, don't. If you want to start a new one, don't. If you want to hire more workers, don't. If you want to do what you do best and help grow the economy, don't. If you think you'll bring in more money through tax increase, and that is what you turn to every time you are in need, you're telling people to watch every penny that they spend, 'cause they should be afraid of when you'll raise taxes again. And if they run a company, they might want to downsize to help ensure your anti-business climate they survive. Your policies will be the reason people's jobs are lost. Your good intentions always seem to have a greater cost. When you tell job creators that their taxes will go up, the message that you send is a simple one. If you're thinking of investing, don't. If you want to expand your business, don't. If you want to start a new one, don't. If you want to hire more workers, don't. If you want to do what you do best and help grow the economy, don't. Taxes will go up. The message that you send is a simple one. If you're thinking of investing, don't. If you want to expand your business, don't. If you want to start a new one, don't. If you want to hire more workers, workers. Don't. If you wanna do what you do best and help grow the economy, don't.
You're listening to Big Dog Music Hour on Liberty Bell Radio.
Conservative Coliseum. Peace to Monica Crowley, Michael Savage, Curtis Slewa, Steve Malsberg, El Rushbo, Glenn Beck, Sean Hannity, Bob Grant, my man Patrick Gibson, the evil conservative. What's up, man? Can't forget the great one. Yo. This is a conservative manifesto, like Mark Levin. Patriotic blood comes through my heart, let me begin. The world is full of sin, we all need to repent. Jesus Christ and America's what I represent. But there's a certain element in this country that's hypocritical. And to speak bluntly, they're called liberals. Savage said it was a mental disorder, so while they all drink the Kool-Aid, I'm sipping on holy water. The new world order is right around the corner. That's why I'm trying to warn you, cause time is getting shorter. Don't listen to reporters, they're a bunch of hacks. Mad Democrats voted for the war in Iraq, including Hillary Clinton, John Kerry, and Al Gore. Now that things are going bad, they wanna end the war. One thing's for sure, these hypocrites gotta go. This is Mr. Conservative's manifesto.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons. People wanna go against the word of God and live alternative. The media wants to crucify conservatives just cause we live by a set of principles. To me, liberals are some sick individuals. They wanna ban the Second Amendment, that's just criminal. God forgive me if I sound a little cynical, but how you gonna support killing a baby? And how you gonna ban prayer in the Navy? Another thing, marriage is between a man and a lady. Have you all lost your minds? Have you all gone crazy? Every night I pray to God that He saves me and give us a leader like the one we had in the 80s. Maybe one day my prayers will be answered and we'll be cured of this liberal cancer. Until that day, I keep on praying and ignoring what the left-wing lunatics are saying.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns, and you're mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons. Nobody wants to die, everybody wants heaven. It's high caliber, call me the rap reverend. From NJ to Cali, all over the map. We spit the truth while these liberals are twisting the facts. That's why I'm spitting these raps. High Cali's never deceiving ya, like the leftist liars in the mainstream media. To me they're nothing but a bunch of vultures. For me I focus more on borders, language and culture. That's something I learned from Dr. Savage. While our troops is in Iraq fighting Islam or fascists. To hell with them bastards, support the troops. Liberal rules of engagements while they're scared to shoot. And I'ma tell the truth while the guns are steady smoking. That's the reason why the 4 cops died in Oakland. See, I'm tired of hoping that things will change, and I'm sick of all the lies from Barack Hussein.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns, and you're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
Anytime we start believing in one flag, in one heart, and in one nation. These days that we're living, anytime we start believing in one flag, in one heart, and in one nation.
First day of June, I kick off my shoes, put my flip-flops on. Long lazy days, the radio plays all my favorite summer songs. Well, it's alright now, we're gonna work it out somehow, 'cause it's summertime again. I got my toes in the sand, a cold beer in my hand, and a flip-flop tan. The winter from hell, I didn't take it so well, but that's ancient history. Cut off blue jeans and a bottle of beer, I hear the ocean calling me. All summer long, I got my flip-flops on. It makes a mark on my feet like a thong. I got a beer in my hand, checking out the local band, in a flip-flop tan. I thought winter would never end. When the south wind blows, everybody knows summer's around the bend. All summer long, I got my flip-flops on. It makes a mark on my feet like a thong. I got my toes in the sand, cold beer in my hand, and a flip-flop tan. I got my toes in the sand, a Bud Light in my hand, and a flip-flop tan. I forgot my sunscreen, but I got a cooler on ice. I got a huggy or two, Bud Light in my hand, and a flip-flop tan.
Fire in the
you gotta be more PC, man. What you mean, man? I am PC. I'm a patriotic citizen. Yeah, I'm a PC, positive conservative, hip-hop MC, and a lifelong Jersey kid. Got my degree from the streets just like Curtis did, trying to survive in this world filled with monsters and murderers. People paying for respect, try earning it. Our soldiers die for the flag while these liberals are burning it. Yeah, we have freedom of speech. That freedom came from my grandfather storming the beach. They were the greatest generation. Now look at what we facing. Illegal immigration, man, and times is changing. Millions more pouring every year. Got people in their own communities living in fear, killing innocent civilians, mothers shedding the tears. Time now we all prepare, cause the end is near. So give me 3 cheers, man. Hip-hop parade, stop the PC stuff. Profit Cal USA. As poverty continues, people perpetrating crime, panic and cries, people crazy out their mind. They punishing Catholics and persecuting Christians. Petroleum crisis, politicians contradiction. It's hot Cal, I'm a right-wing rapper, plus I'm white on the mic, call me right-wing cracker. Pardon me for not being PC, but I'm positively certain you would all agree that things ain't always what they may seem. It ain't black or white, man, it's all about green. Politically corrupt fiends control the scene. Plans perfectly conceived by pathetic cowards greed. Another soldier bleeds in this pitiful conflict, while the media is providing hypocritical nonsense. Fanatical Islamic, they call them freedom fighters. Me, I call them suicide bombers and snipers. A bunch of vipers, killing women and children. How the hell are you a soldier if you're killing civilians? Crashing planes in the buildings. You only killed 3,000, but the pain was felt by millions. As poverty continues, people perpetrating crimes, panic and cries, people crazy out their mind. They punishing Catholics and persecuting Christians. Petroleum crisis, politicians' contradictions. No doubt, no doubt. High caliber, aka Mr. Conservative, baby. Patriotic citizen. Sick of this PC nonsense, man. You a liberal, say you are. You a conservative, say you are. Stand up for what you believe in, man. Stop catering to other people's needs. Worrying about other people's feelings. Worry about your own feelings. Worry about you and your own family. Crazy liberals. This buffoon said we need a change. He's right, man. We do need a change. We need a change back to the old days. Back to my grandfather's generation. People respecting one another. As poverty continues, people perpetrating crimes, panic and cries, people crazy out their mind. They punishing Catholics and persecuting Christians. Petroleum crisis, politicians contradict.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Don't label us left or right. Our American. Not looking for a war, but we came to fight. Our American. Somebody's gotta stand up. Stand up. Somebody's gotta do what's right. We're rising 'cause we're fed up. Got our house in order and got yours in sight. American, that's what I am, that's what I think and what I do. I am American, that's what I am, and I bleed red, white, and blue. And I bleed red,
was once so fucking proud. Can you still hear above the laughter of the crowd? Can you hear it? Yeah. Can you hear it? You hear it? Laughter, laughter at you.
Big Dog Music Mafia is the place for the artist conservative with talent they want to give. Come and log right in. It doesn't cost a thing. Share with artisans and fellow citizens. It has so much to hear and see, and it is liberal free. So join in to Big Dog Music Mafia. Big Dog Music Mafia. Big Dog Music Mafia.com.
Every desire, I'll be the spark that lights your fire. Whisper a wish, I'll make it come true. Anything for you. Open the door, baby, let me in. Close your eyes, let me touch your skin. I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna lay you down. It ain't that far from now. Heaven's waiting just around the bend. It's time to take you, angel, where you've never been. The search is over, let me show you how. Everything you've ever wanted ain't that far from now. Your heart, don't be afraid. Girl, on that chance you wanna take, I'll take your breath, I'll drive you wild. It ain't that far from now. Heaven's waiting just around the bend. It's time to take you, angel, where you've never been. The search is over, let me show you how. Everything you've ever wanted
day of his last breath. Not one soul paid their respects when they laid him down to rest. A good-for-nothing, cold-hearted bastard, mean old son of a bitch. The last 10 years of his life he spent muttering over and over again. Sometimes we might string you up, sometimes we'll let you drown. The 200 years of lynch mob vengeance, nobody's ever been found. No need to call the law, son, just wait until tonight. 'Cause we've got our own way of setting things right. Swamp justice. Old Cobb was a bastard son of a backwoods generation, a makeshift judge with a thirst for blood, swift with no reservations. Sent 30 men to their maker with a rope in a bog outside of town. And some say he wore an evil grin while the Blackwater took him down. Saying sometimes we might string you up, sometimes we'll let you drown. In 200 years of lynch mob vengeance, nobody's ever been found. No need to call the law, son, just wait until tonight. 'Cause we've got our own way of setting things right. Long nights when there's a chill in the air and a blood ring on the moon. A mist will flow through that old bog like spirits on the moon. And they say if you hold real still, close your eyes and listen in, you can hear old Fletcher Cobb muttering over and over again. Sometimes we might string you up, sometimes we'll let you drown. In 200 years of lynch mob vengeance, nobody's ever been found. No need to call the law, son, just wait until tonight. 'Cause we've got our own way of setting things right. Well, sometimes we might string you up, sometimes we'll let you drown. In 200 years of lynch mob vengeance, nobody's ever been found. No need to call the law, son, just wait until tonight. 'Cause we've got our own way of setting things right. Swamp justice.
Those innocent eyes I could never pull away. Her daddy's girl always do just what he'd say. Dreamed of home upon the range and amber waves of golden grain. When she awoke, started all again. It's a long, long way from Winnetka, Illinois, and the life she was living as her mama's pride and joy. Now she shuffles down the boulevard and life has gotten way too hard. A deuce or two will make it that much easier. To sing in 3-part harmony, and the music took her higher than the drugs could ever see. She left Wilmette and went to Hollywood. If you knew just how it ended, would you change it if you could? This American tragedy. Did she cry when she told you that the money was all through? Did you sigh when you realized there's nothing you can do? Why were we all so surprised. A girl had demons deep inside, and I had my own. It was plain to see. And how my heart would break inside of me as she lost another battle in her struggle to be free. She loved to sing in three-part harmony, and the music took her higher than the drugs could ever see. Her own American tragedy. Stumbling down a one-way street, she got a hot dose freebie, now it's all complete. The vultures, they're circling to pick her body clean. She's gone and all I have's her memory. The brightest star, it burns the fastest anyone can see. She wanted purple mountains, majesty, but the street is finally spoken for a Skid Row refugee. Our own American tragedy. It's an American tragedy.
Just dirty politics, do not leave any doubt. concrete evidence that no one can deny. If you truly want to see all races unite, if divide and conquer is not your means to an end, do not ever charge racism without proof again. Prove it or show it. If you're gonna call somebody a racist, if it isn't all just dirty politics, do not leave any doubt it is.
Won't it last? Now to upload some award-winning material to BigDogMusicMafia.com.
Hey, Squidward.
Patrick, how did you get in here?
Through the door. I think I broke your lock.
Well, go right back out. Can't you see I'm engaged in the conservative arts?
Ooh, are you gonna make money?
Money? Did somebody say money? Mr. Krabs, please! There's no money being made here. Now will you take that big pink ninny and get out of here? I'm busy trying to be a cultural warrior. Cultural warrior? You'll never be a cultural warrior. You're too much of a crybaby. I am not a crybaby. I'm a cultural warrior. I'm one of the conservative artists.
What a baby.
Come on, Patrick. I'll show you how to log on to Big Dog Music Mafia. And you'll see some real cultural warriors.
Okay. BigDogMusicMafia.com, the home for conservative artists. They even spell dog like I do. D-A-W-G. Hey, Squidward.
Yeah?
What's a conservative?
Fire filled with passion, started as an ember deep inside my heart. I thank my stars above for such a heavenly attraction that has drawn my heart to you. When two dreams collide, you'll see the sparks fly all the way from eternity. Their visions ignite as true love takes flight. Together as one when two dreams collide. An element of love is a burning desire that'll warm the coldest heart with an all-consuming fire. It's ignited by that spark. When two dreams come together, it'll burn on through the night. In rain and stormy weather, when two dreams collide, you'll see the sparks fly all the way from eternity. Their vision ignites as true love abides. Together as one when two dreams collide. And the moment I saw you, my heart skipped a beat, and I knew it was love, 'cause I never felt this heat. I give you my heart as I look deep into your eyes. We'll be united to the end of time. When two dreams collide, you'll see the sparks fly all the way from eternity. Their vision is wide, their true love will abide forever. When two dreams, you can't stop the passion. When two dreams, there is no reaction like when two dreams. Only God can make it happen when two dreams collide. When two dreams collide, you can see the sparks fly all the way from eternity.
Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, he feeds himself forever. Wanna make a man stand tall? There's just no better way. If you really wanna help someone, help him to help himself. Show someone a way to make his dreams come true. Knock that chip off their shoulder, and there's nothing they can't do. Believe in yourself instead of someone else. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. Freedom is for everyone, and not for the chosen few. The same rules that apply for them should apply for me and you. Give someone a hand just because you can. Your act of charity, it comes from your heart. Face to face, not front page on the news. Do you really want to help someone? Help him to help himself. Freedom is for everyone, and not for the chosen few. The same rules that apply for them should apply for me and you. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, he feeds himself forever. Wanna make a man stand tall? There's just no other way. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. 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 Help him to help himself.
She looks at her kids and wonders what's to come. Things have changed so fast, she feels like she is numb. She's had it all and wants to see them have the same. But things are changing and she don't know who's to blame. 'Cause she loves her family and she needs her country to be strong and free, just like when she was young. So don't think she's sorry when she says she's angry. And I'm here to say she's not the only one. Don't tell her what to do and what to say. And don't tell her that she's wrong to feel this way. She's seen enough to know when things just aren't right. And she's not afraid to take a stand and fight. 'Cause she loves her family and she needs her country to be strong and free, just like when she was young. So don't think she's sorry when she says she's angry. And I'm here to say she's not the only one. The future of the freedom's in her hands, but she can see the end from where she stands. She'd give it all away to see that they are free and have the chance to live like you and me. 'Cause she loves her family and she needs her country to be strong and free, just like when she was young. So don't think she's sorry when she says she's angry. And I'm here to say she's not the only one. I'm here to say she's not the only one.
Clink, you idiot!
Major Hochstetter, what is the problem?
You are the problem, Clink. At this very moment, Hogan and his men are listening to Big Dog Music Mafia on the internet.
I assure you, that is not possible, sir. What is the internet?
Oh, you will have plenty of time to discover this on your way to the Western Front.
The Western Front? Schultz! We will get to the bottom of this, sir, and we will put an end to this.
Yes, before we put an end to you. BigDogMusicMafia.com is a place on the internet for conservative artists to get together and discuss freedom.
Oh, not good for prisoners to be thinking of freedom.
Of course not, you doomcough. For this we will have you shot.
Shot! Schultz! Don't worry, Joe. Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll take care of it. Schultz! Schultz! You're in charge of the prisoners. You're supposed to be watching them. What is this all about? BigDogMusicMafia.com.
I know nothing. Nothing.
BigDogMusicMafia.com, the home of conservative arts.
Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, he feeds himself forever. Wanna make a man stand tall? There's just no better way. If you really wanna help someone, help him to help himself. Show someone a way to make his dreams come true. Knock that chip off their shoulder, and there's nothing they can't do. Believe in yourself instead of someone else. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. Freedom is for everyone, and not for the chosen few. The same rules that apply for them should apply for me and you. Give someone a hand just because you can. Your act of charity, it comes from your heart. Face to face, not front page on the news. Do you really want to help someone? Help him to help himself. Freedom is for everyone, and not for the chosen few. The same rules that apply for them should apply for me and you. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, he feeds himself forever. Wanna make a man stand tall? There's just no other way. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. If you really want to help someone, help him to help himself. 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 Help him to help himself.
Like double dog dare ya!
You know, down in New Orleans, they get a different kind of lifestyle. The food's a little different. The music's a little different. The men are a little bit different. Ah, but the women. for the Cajun moon. I've never gone down there. Among the bars of the waterfront and the men that just don't care. Yeah.